Hello, my name is Yoganand Michael Carroll, and the video that you are about to watch was a recording of me teaching Shitali Pranayama to a group of students at Kripalu Center on November 1st of 1993. When this video was recorded, my understanding of pranayama was very different than it is today. At that time, I had only been exposed to and practiced the pranayams as taught by Swami Kripalu. Since then, I have studied a variety of traditions and old sources, and I present the pranayama to the students quite differently now. Swami Kripalu practiced what we might call a devotional form of Hatha Yoga. The Hatha Yoga was the most powerful way in his mind to offer your body, mind, and heart to God, to the divine, to experience connection. This video is presented for information only, historical information, and it is not intended to be a guide for practice. So I, Yoganand Michael Carroll, Pranakriya, School of Yoga Healing Arts, and Kripalu Center cannot be held responsible for any negative effects that may come from the practice. This is intended for historical interest only. I hope you enjoy.
So that's it for the postures. We're going to learn Shitali Pranayama. What does Shitali mean? It means to cool, or to soothe, or to relax. What we call Yoga Nidra, the conscious relaxation, in Sanskrit is called Shitali Karan, the relaxation technique, or the relaxation device, or the relaxation process. So Shitali means to cool, or to relax, or to soften. So I'll demonstrate, and then we'll do it together. This can be done from any seated position. It doesn't have to be the exact position that I have. This hand position is called Anjali Mudra. Anja means to receive reverently, to take in reverently. So you can hold your hands like this. You can use all sorts of visualizations. You're receiving from the heavens. You're just receiving. You're opening yourself for energy to flow in. Bring your hands up. Extend your tongue and make it in the shape of a straw, curling the edges. And you slowly inhale through your tongue. When your lungs are completely filled, rest your hands in your lap and hold the breath inside and just feel what you've received. And then when you need to exhale, and you'll need to find the point where you need to start bringing your hands up, because if you wait too long, it can feel abrupt. You have to bring them quickly. But towards the end of the exhalation, you bring your hands back up and inhale again. And so you're inhaling, relaxing your hands, holding the breath in, and then letting go of the exhalation. You want to do the 3-part breath, fully inhaling, fully exhaling. Towards the end of the exhalation, bring your hands up again. Questions? Okay, so I'll guide us through it. Spread out through the belly as you create some space around you.
Yoganand, were
Yes.
your fingers totally together? Okay,
Comfortable, not tight.
okay, and that's
Not
right.
tight either way. That's it. As though you were standing under a waterfall and you were drinking water. So we're going to do this for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, just to really get the feeling of it, because this can generate such a beautiful introversion. And play with visualizations. Just notice what comes naturally to you, and you might want to just let it evolve and see what comes. So sitting comfortably, close your eyes and go inside for a moment. Now very slowly bring your palms up to the front of your mouth in Anjali Mudra. Exhale completely. Curl your tongue and extend it out. Very slowly begin to draw the air in as though you were drawing in through a straw. When your lungs are completely full, relax your hands down to your lap and hold the breath in and feel the integration that's happening. When you need to exhale, exhale slowly through both nostrils. And towards the end of the exhalation, let your palms rise back up in Anjali Mudra. And once again, begin to inhale through the tongue. So the inhalation is always with the tongue and with the palms up. You hold to your comfort level. And the exhalation is always through both nostrils. Continue at your own pace. next time you exhale, release the pranayama, release control of your breath. Sit in stillness and feel. And as you feel ready, you can open your eyes and come forward. I detect introversion. Thank you, Yoganand. Questions or comments?
Drinking in there, I just feel like I was drinking in nectar. It was very precious.
The feeling of drinking in nectar, receiving. Did you get a sense that it's a bhakti pranayama, if there is such a thing? Like you're opening your heart. You're creating a lot of energy in the face and the chest. Naresh.
I feel by letting my arms actually rest on my chest, it's easier. Or do you actually hold them out?
I held them out, but if you find letting them sit on your chest is the question was, is it okay to hold it, to rest your elbows on your chest, or should they be held out? For me, it works to hold them out. But if you can hold them on your chest, and it gives you greater relaxation and doesn't inhibit the breathing, I think that's fine. Something, or yes?
Do you apply the abundance?
No locks. This is a soothing, relaxing pranayama. You want to create relaxation as much as you can. That'll bring introversion. Right? It will enhance the introversion. The question was, should you do the locks with this pranayama? Something, an image that I often use, for those of you who haven't been to Kaiva Rohan, where Dadaji, the little room that Dadaji's in, he's sitting in the big yoni, and there's always water or oil dripping on him, and that oil runs over his, or water, whichever it is, I think they use both at different times, runs over his body, and that's to cool him. Shiva does so much tapas, he's always generating heat. And the best way to please Shiva is to offer him refreshment, something that cools him down so that he doesn't get too hot. So this water is continually dripping over his body, and over the lingam, and it pools in the yoni, and then it runs out and drips off the spout. And then there's a little like gutter or ditch in the marble floor that goes across the floor to the wall. So this liquid drips off the yoni down into this little ditch and then runs over to the wall. That's it. But if you go outside around to the east side of the temple, and if you look up, there's a little spout coming out the side of the temple, and that water's dripping down. And underneath there's a statue of a little guy like this. And you're just receiving all the prasad from this God. So I think about that sometimes when I'm doing this pranayama. Any other questions about it before we go on? It's fine to do it as much as you want. No real restrictions. It won't make you jittery or anything like that. It's nice before meditation. Okay. Yes, Vihari.
I found that even though we weren't using the locks, that I found a real natural holding of my breath, even more than I'm alone. Like it was like a real sinking in, almost like I was locked inside.
Yes. For the video, what I heard Vihari saying was that it was naturally easy to hold the breath, that the holding just came in a very natural, easy way. And you might check and see if part of that is because of the relaxation. If that's the case, then you can apply it to Anulom Vilom also. So when I taught this last night, someone pointed out that the muscles in their face got real relaxed. Because we were letting go in the face. Yes?
One thing I noticed is kind of a crunching up of my shoulder a little bit when I came forward. I kind of felt like
Yeah. Then you might hold your hands a little farther away. The mudra doesn't have to be right by your mouth. You want to relax that. This is a pranayama that you can do in the sauna. If you're in, it's a cooling pranayama. If you're in the sauna and it feels really hot, but you want to hang out like you're in the middle of a conversation or something, you want to stay just a couple more minutes. Or if someone puts a lot of steam on the rocks and you're feeling suffocated, you can do this pranayama. It will actually cool off your body. It's really incredible. This is where I first learned it. I saw someone doing it in the sauna and I asked what it was. And it's like, oh yeah, this really works. And also, when you extend your tongue and breathe through it, the tongue gets very cold. And when you pull it inside, if you touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth, this strong sensation will generate more concentration and pull you inwards even more. I can just imagine someone in India, sitting in the shade of a tree when it's 130 degrees, just doing this and feeling like, almost like they're drinking lemonade or something. It's just so refreshing. It does make a difference.